Hello, everyone. Back over here after a pretty long time. I'm Amna Hussain in front of you. I hope you guys are doing amazing with your loved ones and family out there. So, yeah, just tell me, how are you doing? How are things with you? With me, things are good. Alhamdulillah, so far. A lot of commitments were there, in fact, are there with my clients, with my network, with my projects I'm working on. So it's going great, Alhamdulillah. And with that, I just thought to have a little bit conversation on a very important topic all the way in the careers throughout. So before we start our conversation, for those who know me, my brand, and for those who would be watching for the first time, I would like to inform and announce about my brand, company, or business platform. You may say a consultation company with the name of Elite Career Spark. So, what is the name and the theme and the idea behind this? First of all, I would like to share a little bit about that. So, as you can know, the phrase or the brand name, which goes by Elite Career Spark. So, it's all about achieving that missing spark in you, because by the end of the day, everyone is looking out for the best. First of all, in yourself, and everything starts from yourself. You get that, right? So basically, um, I was working out with many professionals. I was helping them in their resumes, in the LinkedIn profiles, and most importantly, actually helping them to understand about the confidence that um, you have that confidence, but only thing is that you need to improve on it. You have to work on it, and then it can really, really give you the results, right? So, Elite Career Spark is basically all about pushing you towards your goals and helping you to polish yourself more, brighten up self, brighten up yourself in your personal life and career as well. So, it's all about the sparking moments in your personality, because everything starts from you. So you are more than welcome to check out the website, which is going on right now in the ticker, which goes by elitecareerspark.com. And just go on, explore the website. There is like a lot of history or a little bit story about myself, that who am I, what I was doing before, from where did I start, and what I'm doing right now, and um, customize plans and packages for the coaching programs are there available. You're more than welcome to explore. If you have any questions, you are more than welcome to reach me out at the contact form is there, and as well as the email address is there as well. You're more than welcome to reach me out, ask me any questions, and I am happy to help you. Before help, I'm happy to listen to you, right? So, yeah, and what else is on? Yeah, most important thing and very precious section of my website is all about testimonials. Testimonials are so much precious to me. Why? Because that is something, the worth of my work ethics, my style, the way I am, the way I collaborate, the way I welcome, the way I listen to you and my clients. So testimonials are so precious for me. They are really valuable to me. Why? Because they are the words and the wisdom from my clients, with whom we have collaborated and worked together and winning together. I am always so much happy when I see my clients doing so well in their lives and career after the transformational coaching journey. Just recently, I have one of my clients. He started posting up on LinkedIn the content and the post. Now he's creating, sharing with his audience and network. That is again so much huge gain and a winning for both of us. Like It's so amazing to see such kind of contributions by my clients, and ultimately it's a win for both of us, right? So um, yeah, that's pretty much about myself, what I was going through, what I was having it all, and what I am working right now. So yeah, you're more than welcome to tell me from where are you watching in, where are you tuning in. Just leave me the comments and the suggestions or questions if you have, and I can take it down in this streaming for sure. And let's just talk. Unless you communicate, unless you talk, unless you share anything, you are stepping back. And if you are communicating, if you are discussing, if you are sharing, you are stepping ahead. So make sure what type of step you are taking in. Yeah. So again, our today's topic is a very open-ended discussion, which is all about job search strategies in 2022. By the time there are various trends changing out, we are changing daily in our life. So there is a lot of changes going on. So again, with a very universal topic to be discussed for each and every individual out there, about job search strategy, job search hunt, job search journey, because job search is always a journey for everyone. And whenever you go to some journey or a trip, you plan out, right? You plan up things, you collect some of the items to one place, and then you take one step ahead for your journey. So similarly, it is with the job and your career and your achievements, right? So there are certain strategies, right? There are certain techniques for job search. Now, over here, it is very important to understand that not every strategy or technique will work for you, and there is nothing that cannot work for you. You get me, right? So, again, there are various techniques. You have to keep on trying each and every technique or strategy. You have to experiment. Unless you experiment something, unless you try something, you cannot know the feedback, you cannot know the result, that what is good for you, what is not appropriate for you, what is working out for you, or what is not working out for you. Again, you have to take steps A, B, C, one, two, three, and then see what is wow for you, basically. Okay. And if something is not happening for you, means you have to maybe improvise that technique, or move to another technique or strategy for your job search. By the end of the day, you have to keep on trying, try, try, practice, practice, and practice. The more you practice, the more you try, the more you will be succeeding. In between, again, you have to be patient, you have to be positive, you have to stay strong by your mind, especially. Again, you have to build up your strong mindset, positive mindset, strong personality, and your strong nature out there. That can really help you for your job search. I have seen my clients, my network, uh, with the lowest phase of their career or the life, they came up to me, and now they are achieving and succeeding. Why? Because they practiced. Why? Because they are trying daily. Why? Because they are motivated. I'm there to provide the feedback all the time. My support is there with them again. So practice is the key, trying is the key. So today's topic, as you know, that it's all about job search strategy, modern job search strategy. Okay, so by the way, let me know who's watching. I can see somebody is watching. So just leave me a hello or a hi so that I can appreciate you at the same time. Okay, so you're more than welcome also to subscribe my YouTube channel for upcoming streamings. I'll be doing it more often for you, and you are more than welcome to leave me the topics you want to learn, so that maybe I can explain those topics and come up with the researches and the techniques, or I can invite my friends and fellows from the corner on LinkedIn, so we can have a collab. Yeah, so you're more than welcome. Just leave me your topics or questions. Okay, so let's move on to the topic again. So it is all about the modern job search techniques. That what are the job search techniques right now? What are working out in the market, and how you have to implement. So the most important and the very first one, we start from CV writing or resume writing, right? So think about in a way that there is an umbrella, okay, and with that umbrella, there are certain tools you can collect, right? So under the umbrella of different tools, career tools, resume or CV is the most important one. By the time there are again many changes out there in CV writing patterns, the templates, the trends, the screening processes. There are online applications. Those were the days that you go to somebody and just hand over your resume. Now everything is online, everything is modernized, innovated, and technology is working out. So again, you have to understand the trends and the techniques of the CV resume. You have to update your resume. Now we will not be going too much deep down in the resume writing. That what is resume writing, how you have to write the resume. I can do some other separate live streaming for you, and in that we can take a separate topics. So over here, number one technique is all about resume. Now you have to update your resume. Now over here, I'm not talking about the fancy decoration on your resume or any diagrams or graphics or bullets or icons on your resume. I am here emphasizing on the content of your resume. So whenever you are try to apply a job, a certain job, you have to customize your resume as per the job description. You have to update your resume within terms of the content, that what is mentioned in your resume currently and what that particular job description is saying, so that you can customize it or you can mention that information in the job in the resume, so that your resume can uh, be a good fit for that employer or the job description, right? So again, on your resume, think about the value. Think about that what is unique on your resume. What is something shared on your resume that would not be on the another's resume? So think about those value you can bring out for the company, or think about those values or unique attributes you have that you can share to the employer, that I have been doing one, two, three for my previous company. Means over here, I'm talking about the achievements. Think about what you have did something individually, what you have implemented something. Maybe you have introduced something, maybe you have initiated or executed some plan, some proposal, some idea. Maybe you have given some brilliant, extraordinary idea, and that company have taken your idea into execution. So that is again your achievement that you made it through it. So think about the value you can bring to the resume, right? And that value is all about your achievements. Talk about what you have did so far individually, right? Because by the end of the day, it is your resume. It is not the company's resume. It is your resume. You have to tell what you did for the previous company and what you can do for the potential employer or the company you want to work with. So update your resume is the foremost thing. Okay, adding more over here, whenever you are updating your resume, you can update your LinkedIn as well, experience section as well, so that when you are applying online, so your resume and your LinkedIn profile will be synced together. It will be correlating with each other. It would be not too different far away, right? So in this way, when the employer is looking at your resume, and at the same time, if they are going at your LinkedIn profile, they can find the similar information. So make sure you have to update your resume, and with that, little bit customization to your LinkedIn profile as well. Okay, so moving on, number two technique, which is all about networking. Now again, networking is so huge, so one of my favorite technique and strategy that really worked wonders for me when I started networking back in 2015 was the time I usually make a lot of share a lot of posts on LinkedIn that from where I started networking and how did I start, with whom did I start, why did I start, right? And like networking is basically something from your side, like some people are born with those skills to connect, okay, to create that charisma, and some people learn those skills, right? So whoever you are right now, either you're born with those skills or you're not, or you're learning those skills, but again you have to network, right? So networking is so great way to know more about each other. Okay, so let's be clear on it that networking is not something that if you network with somebody you will get the job next day, or if you meet somebody he or she will give you the job right away. Networking is basically building association and a professional relationship at your social media profile, even like on LinkedIn or offline. Networking is more about connecting people genuinely, that you can support each other. You can refer each other to good place, basically. It is not about that if you meet someone at the last event, so that guy or the lady will give you the job. It is about basically communicating, staying in touch, right? Stay connected, asking help and offering help. Before asking, you offer something. You offer some value. You offer some support. Even, even I think that it's not a, if you cannot offer any support, if you cannot help somebody, just appreciate. That is also a way to take one step ahead. Just appreciate people that yes, you are doing amazing work. I like your work, I like your contribution. Say thanks to people. Again, these are the ways basically. I started my Insta with my brand, right? So one of the lady from Canada, she appreciated my work. She's a business coach, and she appreciated my work. We first started following each other, and we said hello, salam to each other, and then she appreciated my work. She's gone through my profile, she explored my Insta, and she appreciated. So again, from there things grow. It's a part of networking. So again, I'm not giving a job to her, nor she is giving me a job or a client. It is a way to connect basically, and then we see further that where we can collaborate, where we can help each other, where we can support, right? Where we can refer to each other, and it goes on. And regardless of anything, we keep in touch. We become well wishers to each other. Again, so networking is so huge part that in person and on social media. So in person, when you know somebody, you stay in connection. You know their profile, they know your profile, and then again, you guys can refer to each other whenever there's a requirement. And on social media, it's all about LinkedIn right now. I emphasize on LinkedIn basically because LinkedIn is a platform of professionals which really can help you to explore more opportunities for yourself and for the people, right? So, for example, like I'm not a recruiter, like I'm not right now recruiting professionals or job seekers. But at the same time, if somebody is coming to me and asking some help uh, with a perspective of recruitment, so again, I'm just open to share some amazing profiles. I work with my clients, right? So again, that's a support system. That's networking all about. Again, there are a lot of videos on my YouTube channel also for networking. You're more than welcome to have a watch to those videos. And many of my friends from LinkedIn and globally, we are connected. So we have talked and discussed a lot of insights about networking. You're more than welcome to check out. Yeah, so just go on. Okay. So all right. So let's take the comment of my um, she is saying, Mashallah, Amna, good to see you. Good guidance to relate work. Good vibes. Okay, yeah. Thank you very much, Amni. Good vibes are coming from my side. I hope it is so beneficial for more and more my network. Thank you so much for your love, your support, and your prayers always. I love you. Okay. And thank you for watching. All right. So, yeah. So, we were talking about networking. Okay, so with that networking, there are referrals, right? So um, some people believe that our job will be only on the basis of references. So but I think it is not believe it. It is about something that if you are referring to somebody, definitely people can refer you to back. And again, it's a part of creating that association between you two people, right? So referrals also work in the same way that you guys are connected with each other, and that can really help to um, refer to somebody, right? So actually, referrals are the part of networking, right? So when you become a good networker, when you do networking in a very practical, very smart, very strategic way, referrals are all around you. Okay, so that is something that uh, referrals are a part of networking, right? So just try to make your good references, your good rapport with the people you connect with, you talk with, you see with, you associate with. I believe that whenever you see some post of somebody, like let's say I am posting on LinkedIn, I am posting my WhatsApp status, my Insta. You guys are more than welcome to check out my Insta as well. It is available on my website. Just follow me there, and you can have more updates. All right. So whenever you see some post, whenever you see some post over the LinkedIn or WhatsApp at any social media platform, the best way to get into the person's mind is to keep on engaging. If you engage or participate in someone's post, believe me or not, you are basically, um, leaving an impression in that person's mind that you are the one always coming at the post. So in that case, that person can recall you every time. Like I know on my fingertips that who are the people always coming at my post over LinkedIn, WhatsApp, Insta, Facebook, okay, and as well on YouTube as well, right? So I know those people on my fingertips. So if anything comes in front of me matching to their profile, I can refer them to the recruiter, to some uh, CEO of the company, you know, to the consultant. I can refer them. Why? Because those people are coming in front of me, posting, engaging, participating, messaging every time. So I can recall them, right? I remember them. So similarly, it's a human nature, right? So it goes with you as well. Think about it, right? So who is next with the comment? Okay, Zilla Shah is messaging and commenting. Good to see you after a long time. Yes, absolutely. It is good for me to do it. Thank you very much for joining in and tuning the show right now. And I hope you are doing well. And yeah. Okay, so thank you very much for joining whoever is watching and whoever will watch this streaming later on. I hope that will help you. Okay, so moving on to the third, headhunters and recruiters. So yeah, now these are um, the major people um, uh, we can get in connection, right? So what happened is the best strategy as a job seeker, what you can do is that you try to connect with headhunters, recruiters, talent acquisition officers. These are the titles you can look at on LinkedIn. You can try to get in touch with them. You can try to reach out to them and then ask them that, hey, um, how it is going on. I am exploring job opportunities for myself. Is there anything I can offer you from my side, or what are the roles currently you are hiring for? So again, you can start a little bit conversation with those headhunters, recruiters, talent acquisition officers, HR officers who are the direct authority of hiring, who are directly collecting the resumes, or they are involved in the screening process, right? So what happened is those headhunters really reply you back if you reach them out nicely, strategically, professionally, right? I always say there's that try to reach out to headhunters, recruiters in a professional way. Do not send any cold messages. Do not send any default robotic messages like, "Hey, I'm XYZ. I have this experience. I'm looking for a job. This is my cover letter. This is my resume." Ta-da! No, what is this, just a message, cold message. Maybe they have the opportunity, but they are so busy they cannot maybe reply, or I don't know, it's just a cold thing. If you ask somebody on a randomly to somebody, try to connect with them, try to again appreciate them, try to say thanks to their contribution. They are doing their part, right, in a job. So um, try to connect with them. Okay, recently I have connected to a HR manager, and I was exploring like different opportunities for myself as well in HR, because my expertise are also in human resource management, right? So that HR manager said that, "Hey, Amna, nice to connect with you. Thank you very much for getting in touch with me on LinkedIn. I see already that you are a supreme coach." And I was like, "Yeah, thank you very much for your compliment and your kind words. Being a coach, I'm very much open to the HR collaborations, human resource projects, and I can contribute the value I can bring out." So see, when you connect to somebody and when they see the expertise on your profile, that HR will view your profile, that HR person will visit your profile, explore it. They will have a glimpse or a look at your profile. They can know about you if your profile is complete and customized, and then again you guys can talk. So I have a lot of headhunters and recruiters in my um, um, LinkedIn network that they are hiring on a daily basis. I know that hiring is going on. It is just about connecting rightly. It is just about connecting with the right approach. It is just about inquiring about the opportunities in a right manner, right? So those recruiters are very welcoming. Those recruiters and headhunters are really, really replying back to you that what type of opportunities or roles they are hiring for, and if those roles are again what you are looking for, you can talk further. If that is not something which is matching with you, you can refer some of your friends, some of your other colleague or the job seeker, instead of um, just closing that conversation. You can create the bridge of that communication with the recruiters and headhunters. So um, straightforward, if I speak over here, headhunters, recruiters do reply if you reach out in the right manner. Okay, so go on, reach out to headhunters, recruiters, talent acquisition officers, inquire them nicely, professionally about the job roles. And over here, a bonus one. Before you reach out to some HR recruiter, talent acquisition officer, or any HR profile, just try to review that profile. If you review that profile, you can understand that yes, this guy or this lady is hiring, this guy or this lady is hiring these roles. If those roles are for you, okay, go ahead, try to connect with that person. If those roles are from another sector or industry, just refer your friend to that recruiter, or just tell your friends or job seekers or colleagues or your network that, hey, this guy is from such sector, so and so sector or industry, you can connect with her. Again, this is a support system, cross information, exchange information, share information with each other. That is again really, really helpful for your job search. Okay, moving on. Again, the best part I just really like about job search is internships and volunteer work. So recently I've been on a meeting with a guy from Europe. That he's a young talent and he is looking for internships and student jobs basically. So we had a very amazing discussion about the university, about the program he is enrolled in. So he is looking for internships right now. Why? Because internships again help you to gain more experience. You know, you go there, perform, you know your skills, what are your current skills, you know that what are the missing skills in you, what you have to learn more, improvise more, and at the same time you are productive with your time, right? So go on, have internships or part-time jobs maybe. And the best part is volunteering. So I remember my time, I volunteer um, myself as a mentor um, at a very well-known group in Abu Dhabi, UAE. So I start mentoring and volunteering with that group, and I was basically reviewing the CVs of the job seekers. I was um, discussing the job search strategies. What did I I was doing at the time when I was searching a job in UAE for the first time ever, and then what worked for me and what didn't work out for me. So again, I discussed with them. So that was again a very, very great experience of volunteering people. So again, it helps you to keep yourself motivated, it helps you to keep yourself productive. Very much, you're spending a good time in a good activity, and at the same time it helps you to broaden up your opportunities for your job search, because you meet different people from different walks and talks of life, from different sectors and industries, and that can really, really help you to connect, one to two, two to three, and four, and you cross information again. So it really, really helps you to gain the opportunities, and most importantly you are there gaining the vision, exposure. You are, whenever you are enrolled in internships or volunteer program, or you're just doing something extra, you are basically learning more about yourself. So again, just try to utilize the time nicely. If you are looking for a job, do not rush. With a very good information of my clients and network, I have someone in my network. I really, of course I won't disclose anything, but I just want to share a message over here that that candidate is always depressed, that candidate is always demotivated. Whenever that candidate try to reach me out, and if I say something to do XYZ, that candidate just just reply me with the negative response. So again, that negativity won't help you out. That negativity, in fact, it won't give you any result. In fact, the person in front of you who is basically trying to motivate you will give up. That okay, fine, I don't want to waste my time as well. So I cannot do anything. Yeah, I can just pray for that person, but at the same time, if you're not helping yourself, no one can help yourself, right? Remember. So these were some of the techniques and strategies I just wanted to share a quick one with you that can really, really be helpful for you. And just try yourself that what is working for you. Just try to experiment. Just try to give it a trial. what is working for you, what is not working for you. Unless you experiment something, you won't get the results. So at least give it a try to each one of the technique or the strategy we discussed today, and just let me know what worked for you. And if you want any type of assistance or any help, you're more than welcome to reach me out at my website, at my LinkedIn. There are tons of ways to reach me out. I have linked down all my social media handles in this live streaming. You're more than welcome to explore, share it with your friends and network, tag your friends and network. Maybe anyone can get the benefit out of this. And till then, see you next time. Take care of yourself. Have a really, really great day. Khuda Hafiz.